trying to die young, so I gotta ride with one. Still 10 toes down in my Balenciaga.
What's good, guys? It's ShainaJay, and I'm back, of course, with another video. And today, I'm going to be giving you guys another affordable wig video. I don't know if you're excited, but I'm hella excited because, number one, I've had this wig for like a month and a half now, and I haven't even worn it because I wanted to do this video, and I haven't had time to do this video, and then I didn't know how I wanted to put this video together. But now here we are, and I'm finally going to give it to you. So we could just get right into it. I got the extended part Gabriela wig in the color 1 from the Janet collection. This is not the way the packaging is supposed to look, but you know your girl opened that already, so here it is. That's what it looks like. Of course, I didn't get that crazy ass orange color on the package. We got 1. I asked for 1B, you know how I am, but they make you do a backup color, so I put my backup color as 1, and that's what I ended up getting. So I will put the link in the description for the website that I got this from, and it was $17 including shipping. It was $11 for the wig and then however much for the shipping. So here it is. So my hand is under there, but the part is clear, and then that's with my hand underneath. It's this really nice, like, natural twist out pattern, or like, you know the pattern of hair when you put the rubber bands around the ponytail and then you take it out? It kind of looks like that. The way that I've seen people wear it in the videos that I watched was that they brush it all the way out, which I'm excited to try, but I didn't want to do it until you guys saw what it looked like coming out of the package. I forgot to show you guys the inside. So here's the cap construction. Don't mind my nails, I need to get them done. So on the inside there are 1, 2, 3 clips, 2 in the front and 1 in the back. And there is an elastic adjustable band at the bottom in the back as well. So depending on your head shape, you can adjust it so that it fits you properly. So I'm gonna do my 2 braids off camera and put my stocking cap on, and then I'll be right back. Okay, so I'm back with my stocking cap on, looking super bald. And I ended up not even doing the 2 braids because 1, I was super lazy, and 2, since this hair is pretty puffy, I just wanted to see if there was a way to make it even easier for you guys to put this on and not even have to go through the braiding process, because I know there's some of you that don't know how to braid at all or whatever. It's like hard for you to lay your hair down. So I just have it in a low like bun, and I tried to just make it as flat as I could, and then I put the stocking cap over it. This has a lot of volume, so we should be good. So I'm just gonna go ahead and put that on. Some people do this like flipping it over their head method to put these wigs on, and like, I don't know what y'all be doing, but I haven't figured that one out yet. So I'm just gonna, well, all right. This is what it looks like straight out of the box. I didn't leave any baby hairs out, so I just want to, okay, I'm so sorry. Right now, it looks like it's pulling a little bit because I don't even have the clips in. Putting it in the low bun instead of the braids does make it a little bit more bulky, but if you do put the clips in, which I'm about to do right now, if I can find them, there they are. Oh yes, okay, so now I stuck the 2 front clips in, still don't have the back clip in. It's not pulling anymore, but it is staying in place. Let me show you the length. So it goes down to here on me, and I'm 5 foot, so this is how long it is. It's looking a little nappy. It's looking a little nappy right now, fam, but we're gonna make it happen. So I think what I wanna do is puff it out a little bit more, because it looks okay like this, but like something's just like, I don't know, there's just something that I'm not feeling. So I'm gonna take my Denman brush, and we're just gonna wing it together and see how we like it if I brush it out from down here up. I'm trying this for you guys so that if you get it and this ends up not being a good idea, you won't do it to yours. But I mean, for $11 and like 4-day shipping, what can you really expect? And like, this is pretty good quality for $11, even if this doesn't end up working out, which it's looking like it is. So far there's not a lot of shedding. There are a lot of tangles because of the texture of the hair. It definitely doesn't brush right through like my other few wigs that I did have before. You hear that? So I might end up cutting some of the ends just to make it more blunt. Sometimes that helps take care of some of the tangles because they do end up being at the very ends. But like in the front, look right here. don't know about that, but I am liking how the texture looks better now that we brushed it out a little bit. So far, this is the brushed out side. And then this is the straight out of the box side. So yeah, I definitely think I'm gonna brush this other side out also. Same thing that I just did to the other side. I want to do a girl chat next, so let me know what you guys want me to talk about. I think just leave anything in the comments that you'd want me to talk about, things that you're going through that you want me to talk about. If you want to send me a story and I'll read it and like give advice. I just don't know what you guys want to see, so you gotta let me know. So now, okay, so update. The underneath part is even more tangled than the ends and the front put together. And it's gonna continue to be that way, I can tell, because even the ones that were easy to brush through that I did before, when you wear it all day long or you wear it for a long time or you're sweaty, the part that touches your neck and your back always gets tangled. I don't know if that's just me or because I get cheap hair or what, but yeah, so we're working through it. Okay, so I am back and I am feeling it way more now that I brushed it out. It's looking more voluminous and like Beyonce-like, I don't know what you want to call it. So this is what it looks like underneath. It's about right here, that's what the clip's in, and that's where I put it so that it's not pulling too much. And then here as well, the same thing. There's not really any like shape to it. It just kind of goes straight across your forehead, so you don't really have styling options when it comes to like if you want to leave it like this or not. You have to, or you're gonna see where everything is, but there's no lace on it, so I mean, there's that. I didn't even try to part it in any other section, so let me just try to do that real quick and we'll see how far the lace goes over. Yeah, no. But yeah, no, so that's not gonna happen. So this is a middle part only wig. And it feels, even though it looked like it was hard for me to brush, it still feels nice. And I feel like the fact that it's not super completely silky gives it like a more realistic effect, because besides this being super straight, which I might put some powder on or curl with my wand or do something like that, I do think that there's people that do have this kind of hair texture, so it looks pretty natural to me. I'll show you guys what it looks like in the back, and then I'm gonna go put the concealer on the part. Okay, so I'm back, and here are the updates. Putting concealer on the part that they already have doesn't make a difference. I'm gonna have to pluck it, but I don't want this video to be too long. I just wanted you to see what it looks like if you're gonna wear it straight out of the package, or you're a beginner with wigs and you're trying to just look for something quick and easy that you can just throw on your head. Can you do that with this? Yes, this is what it's gonna look like. The most I could do to like get it to look better, because I feel like this is not something that you should cut baby hairs on, because there's not really a way to do it. You kind of just have to leave it covering most of your forehead, or do something like this. So I decided to put the bandana on, and this is what it's looking like. So I think it's pretty cute like this with the bandana. I did try to put a baseball hat on, and I literally had it adjusted like like as big as the hat will go, and it still didn't fit around my head. So this definitely does make your head like thicker than it would be if you were just having your natural hair under there. So I wouldn't recommend trying to put a hat on, but something like a bandana or like any other type of like head jewelry or something like that that's gonna hold down this part and also cover the part where the part meets your forehead and where the baby hair should be, then it looks super cute and it's easy, and you can throw it on in 5 minutes and 6 minutes if you put the bandana on, you know what I mean? So if you're trying to like go out and slay for an entire night, like at the club or like somewhere where you're gonna be sweating, somewhere where somebody's gonna be like interviewing you and they're gonna be all up in your part, like this is not the wig. But if you want to spend $17 and get something that you can throw on for work in 5 minutes, then this is definitely the wig. So would I purchase this again? Yes, I would purchase this again, maybe like an ombre one or like a red or some other color, because it's fun to just like play around with when you want to try a color or you want to try a style and like you don't know if you're gonna like it, you don't want to have to cut it and do all this stuff and then send it back. It's just super easy, so I would definitely recommend trying it, especially if you're a beginner like me. I'm pretty sure they said that you can flat iron it, which I'm not going to do right now because this is the style that I wanted, but once it starts to get a little like I'm gonna wash it and I'm gonna try to flat iron it and we'll see how it holds up with that. I mean, $11, don't know how well it's gonna hold up, but right now it's looking good. When I brushed it out, there was barely any shedding. It just was a little bit tangled, and I can feel it starting to get tangled underneath again. It's not really something that you're gonna run your fingers through, but other than that, guys so much for watching. It means a lot to me that you guys watch my videos, and I hope they're really helpful, and hopefully I saved you from buying a wig that you don't actually want, or hopefully I talked you into buying a wig that you're not sure if you wanted before. So definitely let me know in the comments below what you guys want to see next, topics that you'd want me to do for a girl chat, wigs that you've been looking to try but didn't want to buy. Under $80 I'd say, because I'm trying to keep this like affordable wig series. But definitely make sure you subscribe, and I'll put the button right here, and make sure you follow me on Instagram also at it's ShainaJay, and I will see you guys in my next one, and I love you so much. Okay, bye. Make it dip, 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 make it dip.